Hey everyone, I hope this message finds you all safe and well. And I wanted to do a couple of follow-up videos to share with you the new lighting that I'm deciding to go with and switch to, and that is from M&M Cage Lights. The owner of the company, his name is Mark Schack, and recently I had the chance to collaborate with him and share with him the questions that you have had about his lighting. So this will be a 4-part video series to share with you that information. All of the products and services I share with you here on my channel at Carrots or Us are products and services that I feel are best in class. They are the ones I choose to utilize with my own flock. And I hope in sharing this information with you, it'll help you make the best decisions to help improve the lives of your birds. Right, Versace? First, I want to thank all of you for asking the questions that you asked, because it really helped me put together this video series. There's many questions that you submitted, and I combined them all into 4 main questions. So here we go. Okay, Mark, ready? Here's question number 2. Do I need to have artificial UVA and UVB for my birds? Are there any benefits, or am I just better off getting them out in the natural sunlight safely when I can?
No, I don't use any UV in my lights. I only use a visible spectrum, and there's a very good reason for that. It's very easy for parrots to become overexposed to UV. Studies have shown that there are things in their eyes that are highly sensitive to UV. And the result of overexposure is cataracts and blindness. So I don't want to have any of that in my lights. Now, I know that the trend right now is for people to say, to have a healthy bird, you have to have a light with UV. Well, it's a long story, but number 1, it's a little bit deceptive. And number 2, the lights that do say they have UV don't. You can go on YouTube and search for full spectrum lighting myths revealed and see my video where I take bulbs right out of their box that are supposed to be healthy for birds, and UVB and UVA, and I put them on a meter, and they're no different than a $2 Walmart bulb. So number 1, they're being deceptive, saying that you have to have a bulb with UVC to have a healthy bird. And number 2, they're being deceptive that these lights actually exist. Now, there are lights that exist that do put out UV, and these are reptile bulbs. So a lot of people are just taking reptile bulbs and repackaging them for birds. But these are the lights that are causing the cataracts and the blindness in them. And I should say the misuse of these lights. It's okay to put UV, a certain amount of UVB on your bird for 2-3 hours a day, but each species is gonna have a different amount that it can tolerate, and a different amount as far as intensity, and a different amount as far as time per day. There was a study that showed that exposing African greys to UVB did actually increase their vitamin D level, but that author never said the intensity, and he never said how long he exposed the African greys to it. And the other thing was, when he repeated the experiment on other species of parrots, he couldn't get the same results. African greys were the only ones that responded to the UVB. So no UV in my lights.
Thank you, Mark. That was great information. Guys, stay tuned for part 3 of this video series. Coming soon to my channel, Carrots or Us.